Boy Geechi Gotti. We over here at Last Second C. Urge you all to join the Patreon or become a YouTube member so you can catch all of our episodes.
Don't record, but stream. Welcome back to Faceoff Flashbacks with my friend Geechi Gotti, my friend Jaz the rapper. Today we have Mook and Big K. Much requested. How you guys feeling?
Oh, we back.
I'm great. I'm great.
What the fuck going on, man?
It's a
Stop
great
playing.
day. I got a big zoom on Jaz. I don't have a big zoom on Geechi. Okay. All right. Do we remember anything about this face-off?
I don't remember it at all, man. I'm not gonna lie. How long is this face off?
I don't know. We can go to 21.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, period. Like, did they have a long face off to it say?
That should say an hour and 8
Damn,
minutes.
Mook and Big K was talking that long to each other.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
parts.
For me not to remember, that's what I'm saying. That's a long face for me not to remember.
That's a long face off.
You usually remember those though.
Why is the face off an hour long?
They had to been arguing or something.
No. There has to be multiple face offs in this.
No way.
A face off for 1 hour is not that much to talk about.
It's Mook.
Cassidy and Hitman was a face off for a long time too. Right?
That wasn't no hour. They cut that face off. Surf and Twerk was a long one.
It was
An hour is crazy.
Yeah.
I was at Caffeine shooting the Surf and Twerk face-off, and my friends were getting married an hour away. And usually those face-offs ended at like 4.
Yeah.
His wedding started at 7.
No, Mook and Hollow was a long face off.
Twerk and Surf decided to have a 2-hour face-off.
Damn.
And JB was like, let's keep it rolling. This is good stuff. And it was a great face-off. My friend won't talk to me still to this day because I missed his wedding.
Damn.
But shout out to Surf and Twerk face-off.
Why was they face
Y'all
off
be
so long
pissing
like
me
that though?
off. Cause Surf know how to talk, and Twerk, it was, I don't know.
And
Surf was
Twerk just up there
excited.
talking and wasn't even ready.
You missed a wedding for.
I know.
Yo, Twerk, you is crazy. Twerk was up there popping that grease too. Hey,
Was not ready for shit.
Twerk wasn't nowhere near ready. He was up there popping that shit too. Hey, but that's one thing about face off. If you not ready, I think it's make more sense to pop shit in the face off.
Does it? Why?
Like, fuck it. I know I'm not ready. I'm
What
finna
you
just go
gotta
up.
lose?
What I got to lose? Might as well sell this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Give me some more money. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know, like, hey, look at all the people that came out though. Look at all the pay-per-views we sold, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck if I lost. You know what I'm saying? I brought some asses through the door, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into it. Let's
1 hour
if
long
it's-
is crazy.
I know. We'll go to 21.
Let's do it then. 21. We'll get it in parts on y'all then. You know what I'm saying? Because people,
want more.
yeah, because people did ask for this face-off for
On
sure.
you, Jess.
All right, we here Faceoff Flashbacks. Jaz the rapper, Geechi Gotti. We're gonna go over the rules. As y'all know, we watched the face-offs. 1 point for a punch. You said something that was cool, a nice quick comeback. 2 points for a haymaker. You said something kind of crazy, so we're gonna give you the 2. 3 points for a room shaker. You got us going crazy. You got the people in the background going crazy. You also get 3 points for a stray. That's if you throw a shot at somebody that is not in the face-off. They have nothing to do with nothing. You throw a shot. 5 points for a T-Rex. As if you're going crazy back to back to back. You get 3 haymakers in a row, 3 room shakers. You're going to get a T-Rex. And last but not least, 10 points for a Cassidy. You're unstoppable. You're on fire. You're not letting your opponent say anything in this face-off. And today we will be watching
Murder Mook versus the dog. Strikes again. Another 30 sack of work. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. 30 sack of work.
One of the most, I will say, like unpredictable like matchups. Like nobody knew what to expect from this battle at that time. But this was when Big K was smoking hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then Murder Mook, you feel me? Just coming off a big battle with me. You know what I'm saying? So Murder Mook was in his bag.
Yeah.
He was back getting active.
Yeah.
This is a big matchup, man. Big matchup for RBE.
Ed, it's Mook going to the blue room. The blue room
The
was
blue
hot.
room.
Everybody went through the blue room.
I ain't never got none of that. None of that blue room action.
Too late now.
Hey, yo, ARP, man.
I like Geese.
Holla at me, man. I want a little bit of that blue room action. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta at least get one in the blue room.
Who's you battle?
Jag.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to.
It don't even, yep, I'll get in there with Jack.
So it doesn't have to
It
write.
don't even matter. Whoever.
That's a stray. That's crazy.
Yeah, throw me versus anybody in that blue room. Anybody. I don't got no picks in the blue room. You can throw anybody in there with me. Oh, my boy Show Off got smoked.
Mm.
Well, he hit RBE nigga like that.
Mhm.
You want some of that to Show Off? I'll get busy.
Is Show Off pulverized?
Yeah.
That's pulverized?
Yeah, you want some of that? Well, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Who else they got over there? Craig Lamar?
Coach Corleone.
Coach Corleone already did that.
Pain.
What's happening? I don't got no picks. I got no picks in the blue room, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oops.
Oops, what's happening? Oops, where you at?
Where'd Oops go?
What?
J MURDA, have you done J MURDA?
J MURDA, what's up? Blue room, that's what I'm talking. I don't got no, who want it? You know what I'm saying? Niggas is talking, I'm with it. Where Iron at? Solomon. You know what I'm saying?
Like, ain't no other iron.
That boy Solomon, though. That's a cold iron right there. Solomon.
All right, we about to get into this.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go.
Sure. Why'd you take this match? When you got
You paid me, nigga.
That's the only reason.
Bottom line.
That's the only reason. So if we pay you the same amount to take avocado,
Yeah.
you gonna
Avocado.
battle?
Absolutely. I was gonna battle you. You forgot?
I do remember that.
I said, nigga, why don't you battle? Fuck is you talking about? That'll be fire. I don't care. Nigga, same amount. My money don't change according to who I battle. Niggas' money change according to battling me. That's how they know who is who. Bottom line.
Oh, out the gate, nigga.
I like it.
Out the fucking gate, room shaker, bro. My money don't change about who I'm battling. Niggas' money change battling me, nigga. That's how they know who's who around this motherfucker, man. Talk your shit, Mook.
Is Mook a little slurry in this? You tell he's drunk?
Yeah, he got a little
Yeah.
tipsy. He a little tipsy.
Yeah.
He a little
I ain't
slizzy.
gonna lie, he a little
Yeah.
slick.
I don't know if it's the color of the room. I don't know what's going on with the sweater. I'm saying it's like I don't like the blue room face off.
That's a little too
I
much.
just realized.
It's a little too blue.
Yeah, I just realized it's the blue room face.
Yeah,
and
come
if you
on.
saying it's too blue.
It's too blue. Like, and I'm crippy. That just it's like it's almost like bluish to where they look like fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Like
a cartoon.
Everything
like
blue.
cartoon
The phone
character.
blue.
Come on, man. Well, let's get it. Blue room
Room
face
shaker?
off. Room shaker out the gate.
Same money for everybody.
I think we all respect the business. I respect the business.
Yeah.
I respect that. But now that it is K,
Now that it is K. Yeah.
start doing homework on that. No or yes?
Yeah. I mean, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Did you
Fucking
see the
crazy.
A-War battle?
No.
Mm.
I didn't watch it. Yeah, I just heard he won, but I didn't see that one yet.
You? Any homework yet?
I mean, it's Mook. You don't really have to, he been around since they been around. You don't really got to, like, oh, who is this? You pretty much know what you're dealing with. It ain't like it's a whole lot of battles to pick from. That you could, you know what I mean? I don't got no apps or nothing, so I can't really, I can only see what I've been watching for years.
Did you see the Geechi battle?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts about it?
He beat Geechi 3-0.
Fuck
Overall
out of here.
performance, though.
Fuck out of here, Big K. You serious? Come on, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Big K, bro. Big K, and I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, but come on, man. 3-0, man. Come on, man. 2-1 at best, man.
Are you deducting points from
Come on, deducting 3
for each round?
for each round that he lied about, man. You got to give me a round, Big K. You crazy? Come on, man. Niggas ain't watched that battle. If you give me, come on, man. I got that second round pretty clear, man.
Jazz, Geechi has deducted 3 points from Big K.
I
Does it
figured
count
he
as
was-
a stray.
I figured he was gonna deduct. No, that's not a stray
Okay.
because
He is.
he asked him about Geechi.
Okay. All right.
Now, if he would have been like, "Yeah, I just saw him 30 Geechi,"
Out of
then it would
nowhere?
have been
Okay.
like, "Yo."
All right.
Yeah, this my show, Big K. You don't get to talk crazy about me when I'm up
Yeah.
here, bro. Catch me when I'm not up here, bro. Yes, sir.
It was cheap but effective. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you come out the first round, it's just like, you from where they killed Biggie. I get it. It draws a line in the sand. It was genius to make everybody instantly not like him. But
So you think that's a cheat code because he said that type of
sometimes the
opener in
low
New
hanging
York? Or?
fruit. Sometimes the low hanging fruit is the best shit. Like, it's nothing better than the shit that everybody can relate to right in the moment. So I get the approach, but
Duh.
everybody's approach is,
That's what they've been telling me to
I
start
like
doing.
that one though. I give him his 3
I
points
mean,
back for being honest.
Don't blame me now.
He gets 3 points back for being honest. It was the low hanging fruit, man.
Why you ain't addressed it first?
Because at the end of the day, I didn't think Mook was that low. You know what I'm saying? I have more respect for Mook. I think he'd go to them lengths to win a battle.
The shot
Yeah,
shit, really?
you tugging on the hearts of a real native New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? You got everybody in there ready to lock me up for the death of Biggie Smalls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what's going on? He from the same spot, you know what I mean, though? Like, come on, though. Like, just imagine them in the streets, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker at a funeral. You at a funeral, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all here gathered to see what happened with Uncle Trash Man. Uncle Trash Man dead today. Uncle Trash Man in here. And motherfucker stand up like, that nigga was one of the main niggas that was there when Trash Man died. You know what I'm saying? And everybody looking like, who? Because we've been all trying to figure out how Uncle Trash Man died. And we're like, there he go right there. Nigga, the whole church gonna get up and look and be like, get him. Like, we ain't even asking no questions. Nigga, we already mad. We at the funeral. We've been trying to figure out. And the only nigga here that we can blame it on is right there. Oh, nigga, we fucking him up. Oh, boom. That's what happened. He turned it on me. Everybody been thinking about it all day long. Yeah, man. He from the same city that killed Biggie. And I just felt it like everybody just like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas was on there like Christopher Wallace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, man. Frank White?
Okay, but you went for the low hanging fruit too though with your outfit.
Oh, King of New York. Yeah, facts.
Your whole Yankee outfit.
But see, I see, but with me, I'm gonna be real. I already was gonna rock the Yankee jersey, you know what I'm saying? Because you know I rock Yankee, that's me, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna wear the Yankee no matter what. That's what I feel. Now I probably went overboard by putting the king of on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you had the jersey, you had the jacket, you had the hat.
Yeah.
So you
But I wear that in California.
But you went for the low hanging fruit too.
But I wear that in Cali. So that was my reasoning on some like
too.
My reasoning was I already wear this already. This is regularly me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You could have did. Why you ain't do that versus Lux?
I had on Dickie suit.
Why? Yeah, nigga. Low hanging fruit. Pandering. It's okay.
But I didn't come in there. But look, I didn't come in there. But look, I'm trying to because I'm just laughing at this. I'm out of rebuttal for that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come in there, you know what I'm saying, against with Lux up in that motherfucker and be like, oh, y'all don't know? This nigga from the same city that said, fuck the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
But you still wore your Dickie suit.
All
I'm saying is you went for the low hanging fruit.
I just wore something. You know what I'm saying?
You wore everything.
You know what I mean? I just wore the Dickie suit. You feel me? Come on, man.
All right, let's get into it.
Oh. Don't fucking blame me now. I've been up here forever. Niggas like, yo, just get here. And then now when you get there, niggas is like, I mean, you did that. Like, that's kind of like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm trying to win, correct? But it was a lot of shit right after you from the city that killed Biggie, right? But that is a fact. It's definitely a fact. And you up here,
Compton,
the extent
40 minutes away.
But see, that's what I was gonna say also. That real quick. I'm reading technically I'm not. You know
no, literally you're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I get what he's saying though. Like I get the point. It made a little sense. But really, I'm from the city that fucked with Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like yeah, shout out. You know what I mean? Like yeah, Compton fucked with Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, the same people that was arguing with Pac and the Orlando and all them niggas from Compton. You know what I'm saying? Like they was rocking with Biggie.
A lot of people don't know Compton is a city. Like that's not LA. A lot of people don't know that. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a minute to actually learn that. There. I was like, oh, y'all got your own mayor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure. Now the only reason why it would be effective is just on the simple fact the beef was with Suge Knight and they were out of Compton. You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to tie it to that, you know what I mean? Like, but as far as the city he died in, he didn't die in Compton, you know what I mean? None of that shit, you feel me? But like, rest in peace, Biggie Smalls, rest in peace, Tupac. You know, we just trying to break down some history, but he made it work.
Mook do got a point though. Like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to win.
No, in fact, as you're supposed to in the battle, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Low hanging fruit, man. You know what I'm saying? You the queen.
I'm the female murder.
You the female murder Mook. You know what I'm saying?
Good job, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
He's from
a different city.
No, he's from the city that killed Biggie.
Compton.
He's from the city that killed Biggie.
Not the city that
That's
killed
absolutely the city that killed Biggie.
Not Compton.
He's absolutely from the city that. Where's California? Where's Los Angeles? What is Los Angeles?
It's different from
What is
Compton.
Los Angeles?
Los Angeles and Compton are two different places.
No, it's not. Listen.
It is. The city of Compton.
No,
Big
the
K, no.
city of Compton. You know what they say
Ain't
in
you
the city
from
of
LA, bro?
Yeah, listen to what I'm telling you. When Biggie got killed, where was he? Where was he? Tell me. Tell me where was Biggie when he got killed?
Oh no.
Tell me.
Compton, I guess.
Tell me where was he when he got killed?
Because that's what Geechi found, so he was in Compton.
Right? Tell me where he got killed. Right, chill. Trust me. Don't get your advice from a nigga that's don't do that. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
Wait.
Murder Mook all over the place. Yeah, chill. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Don't get your advice from a nigga that. Okay.
That nigga asked 9 questions. Where is?
Who was the
where's
nigga that was?
California?
Who was the
Los
nigga that was
Angeles?
in there that was from L.A.?
I don't know.
Cause he's like,
Jag?
ain't you from L.A.? Was Jag on that card?
Oh, really? So,
Might have been Jag, but Jag would have probably been like, no, he wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Jag would have been loud. Maybe not active one on that.
let's find out. Let's do a little history because I do not know the roads or the streets. Wilshire and South Fairfax. That's
Yeah.
that's not Compton.
No, he was out
That's
there.
by the Peterson Automotive Museum. That's almost near Hollywood, man.
Yeah, he was out that way.
Oh. Oh.
Y'all like to call it
The
Wilshire.
nigga that killed Biggie.
I think it is Wilshire.
Wilshire.
I actually had that conversation the other day. I think it's Wilshire. I think y'all
Wilshire.
say it wrong.
Wilshire.
I think it's Wilshire.
I don't know about you think you're not from here to tell us what it is.
I think it's Wilshire.
That's like us thinking that is Bro Oakland,
And what is it?
Brooklyn.
I didn't even know what word he was talking about.
Like, you feel me? Like, nigga finna go over there and move to Bro Oakland.
Well, see, here's the thing. I could tell you why it's Brooklyn. I can give you the history.
Oh,
Break it down,
Brooklyn, I'm about to. Hold on. Chill. Don't get your advice from a nigga that's, all right?
yeah.
So Brooklyn is a Dutch word.
Mm.
And it's really Breuklyn. So it is Brooklyn. Spell it Brook. Okay. So it is Brooklyn, and that is why.
I'm
But
not
this
mad
is
at you.
Wilshire for sure.
You think so?
Wilshire sounds lazy. Wilshire sounds like I'm thinking of like English words, like the UK, like quagmire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Worcestershire sauce, shit like that.
The word Wilshire is pronounced Wilshire. Is often heard in the context of Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles, which is pronounced with the emphasis on the first syllable.
Let me see. Because that's some TikTok shit. He loves TikTok.
I'm playing.
Nah, fuck that. Hold on.
I'm over here on Wilshire.
Yeah, it say I love when out of towners people pronounce Wilshire as Wilshire. Like they really spelt it out. Okay, you got that one.
Come on, man.
Geech, when does rodeo become rodeo?
Whenever Jazz over there.
I don't say
Oh, we're on Rodeo Boulevard.
rodeo is funny. It should be rodeo. I ain't gonna lie.
Now that's the one that should be though. Like, yeah, why is it
She sound
Rodeo?
bougie,
You just have to make it bougie a little
Yeah.
bit. Well, we on Rodeo. Like niggas rodeo.
It is rodeo.
I'm
for
out here on
sure.
rodeo.
Who made that shit rodeo?
The motherfuckers out there walking around like, oh,
My
rodeo.
brother swears it's La Cia nigga.
La see a nigga. Man, you might get lost see a nigga around here.
It's like, bro, it's not La Cia nigga. I promise.
Damn, I'm about to say, let me call A-Web, but he can't even say that.
Oh,
La Cia
shit.
nigga is crazy.
That's crazy, man. All right, let's get it.
And then it's New York, we still mad. All the love we link, we still pissed off. All the love we link, Cali niggas still get us picked off. So it's time for LA niggas to know how I feel to take a big loss. These is bars, right? We link the love, they getting picked off, big loss. We playing different than yours. And you know what I'm saying? You talking about a porch and
I get it.
yeah. So it wasn't
Taking
just
the lint off.
it wasn't low hanging fruit, but it's just the bars are still they was easier to digest at
for
that
sure.
point.
So are you insinuating that because he said
Same
those
shit,
bars in
Mook.
New York, it was like a cheat code to a win or something like that? Is that?
No, I mean battling Mook in New York is a cheat code. Everybody knows that. I think he can admit that.
I
If you
mean,
battle Mook in New York, you going in down.
not really. New York is the most unbiased crowd. Bottom line,
Unless you battling Mook.
no, where?
That's cap.
That's true.
Okay.
I want to give him
Only New
2
Yorkers
points
say
for
that.
I don't
I
know
want to give
that.
him 2 points for that.
Only New
That is
Yorkers
not-
say that.
Huh?
Only New Yorkers say that though.
I mean, we just said it. 3 people from New York lost on Gnome.
That don't mean that they
They're
unbiased.
the most unbiased. Niggas is gonna rock with who they rock with. If you ask, we gonna boo you. They are the
Geechi, she
most
wasn't
unbiased.
aware of the like Danny Myers years of trying to go over the
Yeah.
URL and getting shit on.
Why wouldn't I be aware? I've been around before both of y'all.
No, you wasn't aware.
You
of,
wasn't
like,
aware
the
how they was
West
doing
Coast
them though.
Side of it.
Yeah, so you didn't see what was happening.
Danny was going there killing. Nigga was just like,
Yeah, you wasn't watching. You don't remember that.
you died the same day as your nephew, nigga.
How you? What you mean I wasn't around?
I'm saying you don't remember that.
What you mean I wasn't around?
Danny
remember
Myers
that?
was over there killing.
Yeah,
In New York,
Remember
was
that?
not feeling that nigga at all.
it took him a long time. You remember
Maybe
that?
because they didn't like Danny Myers.
That's bias.
That's
But now I don't think it's. I'm saying Danny Myers though. Not they didn't like him because he wasn't from New York. I just gave 3 losses last weekend from New York,
Now.
I heard
and
you-
John got booed.
I heard you cheated Danny Myers before in a battle too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What battle?
I don't know. I gotta do my history, man.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
You ready to shut both of y'all down?
Oh.
And this is how I know you just be agreeing with him. Don't ever trust Geechi when he say some shit like that, because I know exactly what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
Let's get to the bottom.
Let's talk about it. What you
He
do?
battled Sway Sever.
Oh yeah, okay. This guy.
I was a judge,
Did you pick that?
and I was the only one that picked Danny, nigga.
Trying to be nice.
So apologize.
Right.
Trying
Apologize.
Trying to cover your tracks.
Nah,
Yeah, I
now
know
I'm
what you
about to
did.
call him.
I know what you did.
Nah.
Trying to cover your
Make it
tracks.
seem like you
Make
were
it seem like y'all didn't already talk about it.
You know,
Like,
I should
look,
say I vote for Danny.
I'm gonna just have to so it don't look too crazy. It's gonna be 4-1 still. You know what I'm saying? It's not 5-0 the guy. Oh man, y'all ain't fooling me. That New York bias shit been around. Yeah, call him.
I can't find his number. Oh, there you go.
All of a
I got it.
sudden,
Nah. Watch this.
out of the rear.
Watch this.
I hope he answered like, "What up, babe?"
Hey, Stinky Butt.
Hey, Tinkerbell. Shit. Danny Myers probably sleep, man.
It's only 8:00.
You are OG, man. They go to sleep at 8.
He's not answering. But yeah, you talking about the? I think he just answered. You talking about the infamous Sway Sever and Danny Myers battle that they asked me to judge, and I was the only one that picked Danny Myers, and ever since then I never judged a battle again.
Yeah.
It's a losing proposition. That's not great.
I was just trying to call Jazz back.
Oh, you know, I already know she ain't about shit. Hey, but look, we ain't live, but we is recording. Hey, so you battle Sway Sever, right? And all the judges picked against you except Jazz.
Except Jazz.
And I was just letting her know that we know she only did that to cover her tracks. You know, they all voted against you, but she didn't want to. You know what I mean? That's all we was saying. That was it.
That ain't it, nigga. She was the realest nigga in the pen.
Okay.
What?
All right, boo.
You stand on? You standing on Jazz the rapper being a real one like this?
Boo, Daddy. Well, tell us about her thinking there's no New York bias.
Listen, shout out to my man Tom Gist and all my Harlem niggas. But Jazz was the realest nigga in the building that day.
All right,
All
Jay.
right.
All right.
Ask him what he thinks about New York not being biased.
Battling a Harlem nigga, damn near in Harlem, and it's all New York judges, and this nigga Sway third round is all about New York. So everything was against me. So why did a New York Brooklyn woman vote for me? Because she was just going off the bar. She didn't give a fuck about the bias.
So EK wanted to ask you, do you feel like New York has a tendency to have biased crowds?
Not no more.
Back when you was battling though, we saying.
Hell, fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's what we talking about in your time.
Listen, watch me versus Gang Sign, nigga. Like they wasn't really trying to give it up like that.
I
And I
remember
was
that
there
one.
cooking.
I
And
remember
they
that one.
finally had to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they finally had to give it up. So I done been in a lot of them situations where it's like I'm in New York and they not trying to fuck with me.
For
But
sure.
I go so hard, they finally gave it up. So
Come on. Shout out to the board guy. Shout out to the board guy, man. We just want the top chop with you real quick. That's it. We gotta get you to pull up, man, on the pod, man. But that's a fact. That's a fact, man. We'll see you. Let's do it. All right, we gonna lock you in. One.
Danny's solid, folks.
Yeah, man. Shout out Danny. He gave you your flowers, man. He said
He
you was the
did.
realest nigga in the room. All right,
in the
we
building,
give you,
Jazz.
we hold you down. We say it, so we believe
My
it.
fault, Jazz.
Our bad.
My fault.
Real niggas fuck up.
Apologies.
Yeah, okay.
Though so.
But he did say niggas was biased back then. That's what that was another part of that.
I didn't disagree with that, but I
Yeah.
feel like this was 3 years ago.
Okay, I give
So-
him that. I give him that. New York got better.
New York, and I think they got better just because more people from other places started coming in.
Yeah.
And they just like, fuck it, we gotta
New
see
York
these
got
niggas.
Yeah.
We gotta see these niggas. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he did exactly what he should have did. Panda.
Because you
They booed me.
people, I know that, but you is not like a regular New York MC. When you pop out, a New York battler, when you pop out, it's something different. So it's gonna be a spectacle already.
They
So they
booed
want to
me.
see you as far as it's gonna be different from another person.
But no, I'm a spectacle, period. Like
Yeah.
wherever I'm at. It's like this shit just follow me.
I
Anywhere,
do
New
agree
York,
with that. I do agree with that. I
Get
get
my boy Haymaker for that. That was a ball.
I do get what Big K's saying, but the part that he's missing is that Mook is just Mook, period. He don't battle a lot. So it wouldn't be if he was in New York. If Mook popped out versus you in Houston, it would have been a spectacle because he don't battle a lot. So
And
I
the
get
thing
what
is,
Big K
Mook
saying.
is a real professional battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people like a lot of us are professional battle rappers, but I always look at cats like Mook and Lux and them. That's they claim to fame. You know what I'm saying? Like that's them. Like when you think of battle rap, they was one of the pioneer. They come from that where that's what they've been doing for so long, 20 plus years of just battling. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when they do battle, it still means something because it's people that's like, damn, man, I remember this. It's gonna be niggas my age, niggas older, even some cats younger that still like can go on YouTube and remember watching these dudes do it for so long. So when you, like you say, don't matter the city, I feel like wherever they go, they still gonna have that nostalgia fact of like, yo, that's Murder Mook, man.
Yeah.
I know they love.
Yeah.
That's Reed Dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
Anywhere, California, fucking Virginia, Atlanta, anywhere. We could go battle in Virginia. It's gonna be it's gonna be way deeper in Virginia.
So said that. Do you
Wait, if you battle me in Virginia, gang, like you would, it's no chance, bro. You know how much they fuck with me in Virginia
I hear you.
in real life. Like you know that. It's like we know that real life parts. Like I'm saying this. The parts of me being simpler now, right? Can you use that against me? Now it's like, yo, you simple. Or you were being like saying bars that niggas really catch right then and there.
I don't know what the fuck he was on right there.
I think I get what he's saying. He dumbed it down. So now he's like, how y'all coming at me because niggas is reacting now to my shit. Because he dumbed it
All
down.
right. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, you know, I think like
translator,
Mook.
okay.
Yeah, I'm the Mook translator.
Yeah,
you need me
yeah,
to
yeah,
translate some shit?
I'm just wearing the glasses to look smart. I don't know shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was lost. I'm like, what's my boy on, man?
Yeah, he be getting lost in his thoughts, but that's what he's going back to. Like you said, I use low hanging fruits. I'm dumbing it down for niggas.
Yeah.
Now you're using that against me. You can't say I'm simple
Yeah.
now because
Yeah.
I'm really not simple.
I'm
I
really
just
not.
did that for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that now? Y'all niggas do it all the time.
There's nothing wrong with it. I was just pointing out.
All right, but you made it seem like you was using, like you was trying to hit me with one because of that.
It's a cheat. You know,
So-
it's cheap,
so
but
I
it
think-
works.
I think
It's
that-
like
I
it's
think-
like poking your finger in somebody's eye. Like it get the job done, but it's like,
What you mean? What kind of fighting we doing?
it ain't no rules in fighting. So you right, but it's-
Unless we boxing,
Yo, Harlem niggas. That's like poking your finger in somebody's eye. I mean, it's gonna work, but like, I mean, what kind of fighting are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Because it might be acceptable in one type of fight, but in boxing it might not.
Yeah, that's real.
Follow-up question.
I'm
Great
gonna
follow-up.
give him a punch for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, for sure. Street fight, you do what you need to do to win. You know what I'm saying? What would be unacceptable for you in a street fight, though? Man?
Unacceptable?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's
So
not
like,
good.
if a girl just starts twisting your titties,
That's okay.
you good with that? Like it's a street fight. Like, damn, bitch, you don't want to swing. Joke like she just grabbing your titties and squeezing them.
Yeah.
She ain't doing no swinging, nothing. She just got your titties in her hand.
That's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's acceptable.
You freak.
Okay.
Just freak.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
That might
Yeah,
work.
she
I
like,
don't know.
fuck it, I might like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just call
But I'm
the
just
people
saying,
there.
like anything is acceptable. But I see a nigga fight, a nigga just kick a nigga in the nuts. I'm like, come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Like, y'all can get it in, but
do
come
it.
on, man. You going that low for the win? You gonna kick a nigga in the nuts on some old middle school shit? You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
so it's an age limit to that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah.
Nah,
'Cause
that
I
ain't
mean,
some immature.
That's what, you know what I mean? Because that's gonna take any man down the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, so come on, man, keep it a little fair. You know what I'm
What
saying?
about man biting?
I'm not with the bite.
Oh wait, you know what? I do think biting
I'm not with
biting
the
might be
biting.
the one for me. That's
That's
like,
I'm not with the
Come on,
bite.
bite is
Don't
crazy.
bite nobody.
Yeah,
But I've seen
biting
people
is
get
come
bit.
on.
I've seen
A
people
lot
get
of people
bit.
get bit,
I've seen people get bit.
but you got to be losing for real.
Yeah. You gotta really want it to bite somebody. You gotta want it bad. Like you gotta want that win so bad. You know what I'm saying?
Don't just stop losing.
That you willing to like
Bite somebody?
bite somebody. Like nigga, no, bite this shit off. Arrgh. Skiing all in their mouth.
Stop!
Bleeding. Now everybody going to the doctor.
Gotta get tested.
Mhm. Fuck that.
Ooh.
Boxing or we MMA? Because I can't kick if I'm boxing.
So I think the insinuation is when some people put that kind of narrative out there. A MOOK performance outside of New York.
Which, okay.
Do you see that as a crutch battling New York? Do you feel like you owe the culture or you need to show the culture MOOK on fire outside of New York?
Whatever narrative y'all want to put towards this motherfucker to make it go, let's do it. Whatever, let's make it go.
Have you ever heard that though?
I haven't been in New York in how long? New York hasn't been battle rapping. Battle rap hasn't even been in New York City since I battled Verb from you. You forgot? How long ago was that?
I was 18.
Yeah, the fuck?
But in terms
People have Verb beating me in New York City, right? So what crutch is there? There's no crutch. Now, do you know
feel
what's
that way?
battling
That
me?
Bird beat him? Nah, I agree.
No. I'm not talking
agree.
about the winner of that battle. Do you feel like people in the culture
so me
say
and BK are in the minority.
Well,
I feel like he beat Verb, but that's minority.
no, I think the majority got Mook winning there.
I always get bashed. I always get bashed. Majority has Verb. Cause remember that's when Mook's his 25-minute round.
Yeah,
That sounded like she was opening up to us.
yeah, like
Guys, I always get bashed.
always get bashed.
I know I'm in the minority.
Bashed. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
bashed.
You want her titties twisted? She want to get bashed? Like, let us know something.
Guys, I always get
God
bashed.
damn, how many times you been getting bashed?
Jazz, you gotta relax.
You gotta relax. Hey, you.
Always getting bashed. It's crazy.
Like, damn. You know, just ain't nothing regular, right? A little bashing. Jeez. Bash money.
Bash money.
we're due for MOOK on the road, or we want to see MOOK on the road have a stellar performance?
I don't know. I haven't seen that side of Twitter. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know what
It's me, man. It's just gonna be always something. It's gonna be always something. But
Always,
like I
man.
said, I figured this shit out. And battling me in this type of environment is, I don't know why would somebody do that. I don't know why somebody would do me bad. Like, no, I know why a nigga would battle me. This is not even, like, I'm not trying to make any jokes about this. I know why you would battle me. I know why anybody would battle. Obviously. But they always want to battle me in this environment until it's not funny no more. Until it's like, this is the longest
Hey,
3 minutes
yo.
of my life.
Mook
I'm dead.
and not finishing his sentences is like gotta be studied, bro, because he's like, you know what I mean? He's just saying shit that it's the facial expressions with it too. Because they always wanna battle me until it's not funny no more. Then it becomes like something to where it's like, you know what I mean? When I'm like, it's like, what the fuck is he like them long pauses?
Okay, can we turn the AC on?
The long pauses is crazy, bro. Come on, Mookie. What you doing?
It's serious, bro. Ask anybody that battled me like that.
Same.
It was cute
Same.
early.
Yeah.
And early on is they gonna do this to me, and he not really that tough. Mook is not fire, and then all of a sudden, when I said yo, and then you in it,
Mook
This shit is dangerous.
It's
man.
like Mook still be downloading the shit he finna say.
Yeah, it's just on like dial-up speed.
Yeah. He ain't got it there yet. Like it's finna get there, then he be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to something else. The shit I was about to say, never mind. Because they was finna do, but then when you in it, it's more like, like what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the funny thing is though, you can understand them. If you listening, it's like this nigga is so off that it's on.
You gotta, you understand.
You feel me?
If you know that he's like that.
Yeah,
if it's the
fact.
first time watch it, they gonna be like, yo,
Like,
what?
bro, I'm trying to catch where you going.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, I done been around him enough so we're like, okay, I get it. I get what he's saying.
It's crazy because his inability to finish a sentence doesn't stop him from starting new sentences.
No, he starts another sentence like he starts like 4-5 sentences at one time, and then he'll go back to the beginning. He'll go back to one later, but he's like, "Damn, you done started. You got 5 sentences going on right now."
Nigga got 5 Safari tabs open.
He ain't finished one. Yeah, he go everywhere.
Where was I?
From this type of environment, we could hear every single bar, everything that you said.
I love it.
You consider that more dangerous?
I love it. I would prefer, if I could battle all the time, I would prefer that. Bottom line, I would prefer that right there. I would prefer this. Whatever this shit right here, and me right here, we like this, and let the whole world watch through that. I would prefer that. It's nothing happened. Nobody doing nothing with me like this. Cause you can't hide. People hide from doing the other shit. There's no hiding, bro. It's either who's rapping better than who. There's nobody rapping better than me.
So you in this environment, and I also heard Mook say recently that he basically kind of taught y'all to rap. I don't want to misconstrue your words.
Like who?
You had an interview that dropped yesterday.
That's
2 days ago. Right, and he was talking about kind of like taught people how to rap. Or battlers how to
rap. How to battle rap. Bottom line. They had to watch
like
to learn where to come from. Yeah.
Whether small room, big stage doesn't matter.
Nigga, how they write their rhymes.
I think you were talking about that.
Look how he write his raps.
No, it's not like murder.
Look at why you rap just like how I used to rap when I was 19 years old, gang.
You should go back to that.
Yo, bro, you bugging out.
It's been ugly lately.
Yo, bro, the way you rap now.
It's whiskey business.
No, yes.
That's a
Give
stray.
my boy a little stray.
That's a stray.
That's a stray to him in his face, though.
It's a straight to the bar.
Yeah.
Because nobody asked about that. It don't even go.
Give my boy Big K3 of them things.
That's funny as hell.
It's risky business.
I mean, Mook got a point.
Yeah.
He's very, like you can't say Lux because niggas wasn't trying to imitate Lux like that. Mook got the storytelling, how he was punching.
But I think he not even saying that. He just saying they were some of the first battle rappers. So you had, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like whoever the first basketball players was, you had to see them first. Yeah. So it's like Julius Erving. He probably wasn't the first, but he was before Michael Jordan and them, Dr. J and them was doing it. So niggas learned their game really from Dr. J.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's the blueprint. He the blueprint. Smack called me, I was getting some head. Got a bitch named Sita. Everybody's Keita. Or you got to give us a cafe and some pizza. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got a point. But
you rap just like look, all of that funny. I love it. But I'm gonna tell you, all of that, you rap just like I rap, bro.
Bring it back then.
Yo, we could look up any mixtape ever shit. You rap the same way.
Nah.
You rap like a lesser Clips.
So, lesser Clips is crazy.
Bro, I promise you.
I rap like you, but it's a lesser clip. So you rap like a lesser Clips.
Cause you're younger. No, what I'm saying is that was way back then. I rapped that way. It's like way back. You still rapping that way. You not like, all right, bro. You look like you get stuck in a moment. Anyway, you look like you get wild high and then sleep and then look at the couch and forgot you on the couch and forgot you was watching TV. Like.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, for one reason, I just feel like that deserve a Rex. Yeah. Because he broke down like that was a specific. That was a specific thing. You look like you get stuck in the moment. You look like you get wild high and then you sit on the couch and then you forget what you was watching.
You like a lesser Clips.
You know what I'm saying?
He just gave us 5 bullet points in his notes.
He just broke him down. I give my boy Rex, man. Mook deserved that one, man. He told him he looked like he gets stuck in the moment, though. That's like some random shit to tell somebody. But you know, like you get stuck in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like how somebody look like they get stuck in. You get wild high. You get on the couch. You forget you on the couch. And you watching TV and you just don't know. And you just start just living in that moment. Like,
Yo.
man, he thought he like get stuck in the moment. Like, and I'm used to Big K having them type of shorts. He ain't get. He chilling right there.
Serious.
You forgot to turn on the TV. Like you get high and you get stuck, so you stuck. That's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna take you out your stuckness. You got a Sergio Tacchini outfit on, and you got, listen, it's cute, but we wore that in Harlem in '88. We brought him back, but that's what I'm saying. You stuck. All right, cool.
Yeah, he wild out. He deserved that rack.
I saw one thing. Look, I saw.
He worked for that rack,
Yeah.
but I think he's about to still going.
He's still going.
Right? You said I'm not a good rapper. I saw everything. I'm not gonna put up the clips of you. Of all the shit you used to say about me back in the days early on. Nah. See, you violated
about me. I'm just saying.
You said I'm trash. I watched you do the watch back. Yo, the shit that I'm saying is trash.
It was
not
bad.
It's, bruh. Do you remember what you used to say to me, bro?
That don't change nothing.
You remember you said I'm your biggest fan? Remember
I
you
didn't
said
say no shit like
you
that.
said I'm your biggest fan.
I came up.
I ain't say no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's always that. Nigga, because you can't prove if somebody said nothing like that if it ain't on camera. So you can always do that. Nigga, you told me I was your favorite battle rapper. Come on, man. You remember that? Like, knock it off, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't say no shit like that. It's like, hey, did he? You know what I'm saying? Do you believe Big K said it, though? Let's see. How you feel?
No.
You don't think Big K ever told him that?
Mm-mm.
He was his biggest fan? I don't sound like no Big K
Nah,
shit.
that's why he was confident saying, man, I ain't say no shit like that. I might have said I'm a fan or even a big fan.
I fuck with
but
you.
I ain't say I'm your biggest.
Yeah, Big K. I don't think Big K doing that.
You and say, yo, Mook, I'm your biggest.
You put up a video of me. No, that's the liquor. You not even look. You stuck. You stuck, bro. You stuck
to be liquor. I have never.
Look how stuck. Go ahead, keep going.
Existence came up to you and said, "Murder Mook, I am your." Are you crazy, man?
Look how high you are.
Sound like me.
Look how high you are,
bro. I'm not a fan of.
Look how high you are, bro. I just said that you said I'm your biggest fan.
What?
I'm.
So Mook is saying that Big K said that Mook is his biggest fan. That's what he's trying to say.
That's not what he said.
That's not what he said in the beginning. He said
No. We gonna run it back.
Fan, right?
Yo, Mook is funny.
Bro, you stop to be liquor. I have never. I came up to you and,
bruh. Do you remember you violated
about me? I'm just saying.
You said I'm trash. I watched you do the watch back. Yo, the shit that I'm saying is trash.
It was bad.
It's, bruh. Do you remember what you used to say to me, bro?
That don't change nothing.
You remember you said I'm your biggest fan? Remember
I
you
didn't
said
say no shit like
you
that.
said I'm your biggest fan.
Mook is right, and we gotta give him a room shaker for that.
Our fault, Mook.
Yeah, room
because he pointed at himself. You said I'm your biggest fan.
Man, he saw. Hey, look, man, he's so advanced and it hurts. So I'm gonna serve. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So advanced and it hurts, man. He got all of his food.
Yeah.
Our bad murder.
My part with him.
Yeah.
I
Nigga
said
murder.
Ern, Nash. I'm your biggest fan.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
I came up to you and said, yo, Mook, I'm your biggest.
You put up a video of me. No, that's the liquor. You not even look. You stuck. You stuck, bro. You stuck
to be liquor. I have never.
Look how stuck. Go ahead, keep going.
Look how high you are.
You and said, "Murder Mook, I am your." Are you crazy, man?
Look how high you are.
Look how high you are.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to give Mook a Rex for real, because now that we know that he really said that, him being so comfortable, you stuck.
Damn.
Look how high you are. You're proving my couch potato shit that I already said. He got us too.
You are in the middle of that.
Whiskey business.
That's church.
Lockpick.
I'm so advanced, man. Come on, man.
Damn, son.
Hey,
bro, I'm not
really quick. We're at 21. That's it.
Word.
Damn. We gonna run it back though. We gotta get the second. We need part 2 or 3 because it's an hour. So it might need 3 parts.
Look at Mook face.
Round 1 on Mook though. He up 1-0 in the 21 to 3.
21 and 3 is crazy.
So we gonna do part 2. They start from 0 again.
Really quick before we go, what sound effects are in the Battle Rap Hall of Fame? We just did lockpick.
Don DeMarco.
Geechi on you.
Sound effects. Chilakabu.
That was my next one.
Good.
That was my next one.
What about Bow?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
duh.
Bow sure is in it.
Bow's in there. Come on, my nigga. That's in there.
Does Rex Laugh get in there?
Yeah. Shout out my nigga T-Rex,
You
man.
miss any other sound effects?
The nigga smack. Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Gotta
Look
get
at
that smurr. That's in there. That smurr. That's in there. Mo?
I want to say like Danny Myers yell, but I don't know if it's.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Oh, you talking about the
Yikes.
he's like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Just by itself.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get that in there. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that in there. Your boy, even though it's not a sound effect, but it's kind of what's all red translation.
Mm-mm. That's not
No?
sound effect.
Nah,
That's not
he
sound
making
effect.
sounds.
No, he's not. He's literally rapping bars.
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
Mop, bop, boop, bop, bop.
It's
Translation, I said.
It's
Those
no,
aren't words.
Them ain't words.
but they're not sounds. He's
What
saying,
are they?
He's saying
If
the
they're
words.
not, no, he not.
He's saying the words mixed up. Translation is not a sound.
So what is he saying?
He literally has his own language. It's a language. Like Pig Latin, it's a language.
So you know it before he translates it?
I started to learn it.
You're shitting.
Some of us did. We
Stop.
would react because we peeped what he was doing. I swear to God. I swear to God. Y'all wasn't
All
around
right,
though.
okay.
Y'all wasn't
All
around.
right, yeah. Cut and print, beautiful guys. Dynamite, yo. Why you up here?
Y'all wasn't
Kevin? What is
around.
you-
Y'all wasn't
Oh
around.
my goodness. Okay,
wasn't
I
around.
want to watch one.
You don't
again.
got one sound. It's
So
something
look, our
different
next
every time.
episode, I want to
It's
watch.
something different every time.
Okay, I want to watch one translation before he give us the translation. You tell us what it meant.
Or will you just teach us how to speak it?
I don't know. I don't know how to speak that shit.
But you know how to hear it.
I'm
know how to
telling
comprehend
you.
So you're not fluent?
He did something different every time. He wasn't saying the same thing every time.
it. Oh,
Nigga.
look how high you are.
Can I offer, do you think shell cases from Rockin' Chest?
No, I feel like another sound is serves a rock.
That's words.
That's words.
So you saying? Oh,
Well, then
red.
fuck it. Then Don DeMarco don't count either because I said Don DeMarco.
Well, that's like really a sound effect though from the thing. He ain't saying that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think of all the most popular ones of battle rappers.
We miss anything?
I
Any
think-
females have a sound effect?
Yeah, females ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing. Yoshi making
Hustle.
that pussy fart.
Swap Sue with me.
Oh yeah, come on. That swat swoop with me. Yeah, come on, man. Yo. I'm on the text y'all finishing up the show.
That might be all for the women.
Yeah, we at the lab though.
All right. Just sign us off. We got to do part 2 coming soon or they'll kill us.
Face-off flashbacks. We just did Mook and Big K part 1. I'm excited to do part 2. We got to do that next week for sure.
Okay.
'Cause
Definitely.
This
Definitely.
is a good one.
Yeah.
Mook whooping them.
Yeah. We gonna do part 2 for y'all. It's about an hour long, so it might be a part 3.
Yeah.
We might do 3 parts of this one. You know what I'm saying?
Do you guys think we keep the score or just be like Mook 1 round 1?
I think we get a first one to move.
Okay,
'cause he went to
start-
21.
That
put
might
the
be
scores
fair.
back to zero.
That might be. That
Started
might
back
make
to 0. See if it changed up.
Okay, join memberships, patreon.com/last second see, $5 for a Faceoff Flashback every week on Friday, $10 for three drops a week, which is almost a podcast, trivia, Mount Rushmore, all of it. Thank you for everybody supporting. We will see you next week, Monday at 4:30 p.m. PST, 7.
Boy Geechi Gotti, we over here at Last Second C. Urge you all to join the Patreon or become a YouTube member so you can catch all of our episodes